Hey, welcome back to a series that you guys have probably forgotten about by now. Yeah, you read the title right, we're doing fixing GD levels, and we're gonna be fixing the Furious. This is pretty close to being a good level. There's just like 2 or 3 glaring problems this level has that I think are really easy to fix, that I think should have been fixed, that I think maybe were even planned to be fixed but were just overlooked or forgotten about in some way. As well as those, there's a couple of gameplay bugs and issues that make the level significantly less enjoyable. Alright, so I'm gonna get started, and I'm gonna run through this really quickly in practice mode just to quickly refresh myself on what I want changed. Alright, finished the playthrough, and what I'm noticing is a lot of these glaring issues are actually at the end, rather than what I remember them being distributed throughout the level. It's mostly the second drop is where all of the problems are. Alright, let's get started. We'll go for the beginning here because the beginning has some of the easier changes. First thing I want to do is kind of go through this beginning section and look at some of the slight inconsistent like auto parts and timings. Previously in the series, if I nerfed something, I usually left another part to compensate, but I think I'm going to go back on that for this series and sort of change up the idea of the way I do things, because I think some levels are the wrong difficulty, if that makes any sense. I've played levels before that would have benefited from being nerfed. I think, like for example, Glide as an Insane Demon, in my opinion, is a much better level than Glide as an Extreme Demon. So what I'm going to do here is just make the changes I need to make, try to do some balancing, and get the level down to not necessarily the difficulty it used to be, but the difficulty I feel it should be. Okay, so there is a chance you can actually hit this. You can definitely hit that block. The question is, how do I prevent that? Thinking maybe, can I move this entire structure? Is that possible? Oh, it's like not all in one layer, is it? That should help. We'll just grab this entire structure and move it over slightly. It'll make it fit better. Yeah, that's so much better. This part is like the weirdest part of the level for me. There's so much that can go wrong with it, like what even happened here? And the reason is, this level was made in 2.0. What was made trying to use a lot of 2.1 effects. You can see that with like dash orbs in the level. But this was updated in 2.1. They actually did add dash orbs. Like that wasn't always there. It used to be like a fake dash orb. But they never actually added shake triggers. They kept using this move trigger effect, right? Which basically affects like the whole level. This looks cool. There's wait. There's no way that's that many objects.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Good lord, do not show moon. Holy. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add shake triggers here. So what does that look like? Yeah, okay, so that's a lot better. So let's continue changing all of these to shake triggers. Honestly, I can't really figure out why this wasn't changed originally. I mean, it just seems like such an easy fix, and if you're already going from a 2.0 to a 2.1 level and you change the dash orbs, why not also change the shake triggers? They were added at the same time. To me, it really doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, I just had a thought. I really hope that these don't affect the gameplay. I have to test that now. Okay, originally you can actually make that jump. You can make that, but that doesn't actually work when you have shake triggers disabled. So what I'm gonna have to do, I need to select this, select this, and then select this entire structure. And probably just that should be enough. For that, I'm just gonna make like a little floor, probably. I'm just gonna create a little bit of a floor here so we don't actually like die to any bugs. Will that work? Evidently that looks stupid, so I'm gonna go fix that. Perfect. That's completely blind. I think I'm gonna fix it, but I don't exactly know how yet. This is stupid. I want to change this. This is stupid timing. Maybe is this just not better? Yeah, like I like this a lot better. Alright, what is this? I need to play around with this. Figure out what all the like inconsistencies are. Okay, it's actually not that bad after playing it. It's just this right here. It's like literally just this. And that should literally be enough. UFO's done. This part can be super buggy. And weirdly, fixes are actually like kind of easy. It's just, we just nerfed it, but we just do this. That's bad. That's an issue. I think I went into the portal high, so I just need to like, just put that there. That should make the transition completely consistent. Perfect. This part's gonna be really tough. Okay, it's super learny, so I'm not gonna change that because okay, well, the real reason is I don't want to, but also it's like it's part of the gameplay. I'm not gonna change that, and I kind of do like it. I like the learning aspect of it, and it's actually pretty easy once you do learn it. What I want to change is the fact that like, why is it all the way up here? Let me just get rid of like, I just want to get rid of all of this, dude. I don't need any of that, bro. You can do this. Perfect, and that should work like the exact same way. Should be able to see what's about to happen. It works exactly the same, right? And that should be completely readable. Yeah, because I'm actually the smartest human being alive. That was so easy. Okay, I keep dying there, so return to hitboxes. I gotta figure out why I'm dying there. I'm barely clipping that. Barely clipping that. Now that should actually just work. Alright, this is the last part we had to fix. Because it's like you have to blindly hold, you have no idea what's going to happen, you don't know when you're going to be finished correcting yourself. This should just work, and you'll have time to react to that, ideally. You don't have enough time. How do I make that work? What if I start it like here? That gives you a lot more time. Okay, that feels good. I'm gonna do another practice run through the level and make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, after that run through, this looks great, I think. I think I did a really good job. So now I'm gonna try for a little bit to verify this. I don't know how lucky I'll be, but if I do verify it, I'll show my actual verification attempt, and if not, you will see a botted showcase at the end of the video. That was actually so fast. I did this after recording the macro. I just took the pressure of beating this with the video off of me and beat it instantly. So that was fixing the Furious. It's out on my account now. You can check the ID here. It's free to copy, anyone can copy it and play it if they'd like. It passes 888-888. Thank you for sticking around to watch the video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.